Welcome all in economics class. Today we are starting our next topic of supply, that is law of supply. In the last module we have read about the determinants which influence the supply of a commodity in the market. We have read about those determinants. Now here we are starting the law of supply. Law of supply states that other things remain constant, then there is the positive relation, or we can say direct relation between price and quantity supplied. Means when price increases, quantity supplied also increases. At higher price, a producer is ready to sell more units of a commodity. So we can explain law of supply by a schedule. Here we are taking price and quantity supplied. When price increases continuously 1, 2, 3, 4, and then quantity supplied also increases 10, 20, 30, 40. When we draw a curve, then here on x-axis and on y-axis we are taking price of the commodity. On x-axis I am taking quantity supplied of the commodity. So here 10, 20, 30, 40. जब मैं एक ग्राफ प्लॉट कर रही हूँ यहाँ पे, then we will get a supply curve. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when price is 1 rupees price है, तो quantity supplied is 10. Similarly, when price is 2, quantity supplied is 20. When price become 3, quantity supplied is 30. And when price become 4, quantity supplied become 40. So when we join all the points, we get a curve. As this is the supply curve. This supply curve shows the positive, or we can say direct relation between price and quantity supplied, and other factors remain constant here. Other factors like price of other commodity, like price of factors of production, or we can say price of inputs, price of transportation charges, and also the goal of the firm, business expectations of the firms, government policies. All these factors are the determinants which influence the supply of a commodity other than price. Here in the law of supply we are only showing the result of change in price on the quantity supplied, and we assume here all the other factors remain constant. So this is all about the law of supply. Law of supply shows the positive relation between price and quantity supplied. As price increases, producer is ready to sell more units of his commodity. Law of supply supply curve is upward sloping curve which shows the direct or positive relation between price and quantity supplied. Next is exceptions to the law of supply. As we have read, there is the positive relation between price and quantity supplied of a commodity. But in certain goods, law of supply does not hold the goods, and it will not apply in certain goods. Like first we can take in the agriculture output. Agriculture output, because the production of agriculture crops depend on the nature, and due to the natural calamity the crops may be fail, or maybe there will be high production. So it depends on the nature or natural factors. So when price increases, it is not possible to increase the supply of the commodity. For example, if a crop fails, if the crop of wheat fails, due to the lack of rainfall. Then if price increases continuously, then also a farmer can't increase the supply of the wheat crop. तो एग्रीकल्चर आउटपुट, क्योंकि ये नेचुरल फैक्टर पे डिपेंड करता है, क्योंकि नेचर के अकॉर्डिंग क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशंस पर एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्शन डिपेंड करता है, इसलिए यहाँ पर लॉ ऑफ सप्लाई अप्लाई नहीं होता है, फेल हो सकता है. Second is the goods of social distinction. Goods of social distinction, or we can say the rare articles. In the case of rare articles, law of supply fails, because rare articles like precious things, like precious paintings, these are some things which are having the high prices. तो इन things में, इन goods में ऐसा नहीं होता है कि when price increases their supply also increases. It can't be possible. Like in example we can take a paintings, the painting of Mona Lisa, we can take an example. Mona Lisa की painting, it is of high price, और अगर उसकी price और increase हो जाती है तो it is not possible to supply more paintings such time. तो there are certain goods of social distinction which are very precious, artistics होती हैं, या फिर वो पेंटिंग्स हैं, आर्टिस्टिक गुड्स हैं, प्रेशियस आइटम्स हैं, जिनकी सप्लाई हम प्राइस इंक्रीज होने के साथ साथ इंक्रीज नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो देयर ऑल्सो लॉ ऑफ सप्लाई विल नॉट अप्लाई. थर्ड इज द पेरिशेबल गुड्स. पेरिशेबल मीन्स जल्दी खराब होने वाली गुड्स, जिनकी शेल्फ लाइफ इज वेरी शॉर्ट शेल्फ लाइफ होती है. लाइक वेजिटेबल्स, लाइक मिल्क, लाइक फ्रूट्स, दीज आर सम थिंग्स विच आर हैविंग अ वेरी शॉर्ट शेल्फ लाइफ. तो जब यू कैन सी producers are ready to sell these items at a moment of time, they want to supply more at the lower price also, because प्रोड्यूसर्स उन गुड्स को ज़्यादा टाइम तक के लिए अपने पास होल्ड करके नहीं रख सकते हैं. तो पेरिशेबल गुड्स के केस में भी ऐसा ही होता है. वेजिटेबल्स हैं, मिल्क है, फ्रूट्स हैं, क्योंकि ये जल्दी ख़राब हो जाती हैं, बहुत लॉन्ग टाइम तक हम इनको प्रिजर्व करके नहीं रख सकते हैं. इसलिए व्हेन प्राइस बिकम लो, देन ऑल्सो प्रोड्यूसर वो आर ऑफरिंग मोर यूनिट्स फॉर सेलिंग. तो यहाँ पर भी हमारा लॉ ऑफ सप्लाई फेल हो जाता है. इट डज नॉट होल्ड द गुड्स इन द केस ऑफ पेरिशेबल गुड्स. So these are some exceptions to the law of supply. In all these cases, our curve of supply, our supply curve will be not upward sloping curve.